factor in a lot of games in this tournament. Some teams have really done it well, which helped them win games.
Zhao Rui going right at Ezzedine. Boy, what a finish that was for number 8. Ezzedine spins, nowhere to go, passes it back out. El Shamoun puts it up, and Wong with the rebound. And the pass intercepted by Eldarwich. Look at the speed, he gets up ahead, and he throws it down.
Can their frontline players play it for 40?
I just don't think you can afford to start slow against China. We saw Chinese Taipei fall behind, and the drive, and YL Arachi with the reverse layup.
Zhou Qi is a tough player to take advantage of.
Well, we talk about his defense, but his offense also coming to the fore, and he scores with that left hand. Here is China. Gu, his feet set. That's more like it.
Should have gone inside to Arledge. They had their two big set up in the paint, and Arachi just brings it back to the top slowly.
Arachi steps up, and that's why he did it. He felt the three.
It's brave.
Should be a tough matchup for Gu tonight, going up against Arledge. Sun. Bounce pass to Zhou Qi, and he was able to catch. You know, the hard work was catching the basketball. Once he caught it, there was no stopping him.
And Lebanon are working really hard to try and remove Zhou Qi as an influence, but it's not working.
Eldarwich gets in. Haidar scraps for the loose ball, then he goes up. And maybe what Haidar needs to do is pass it back out. Here's Shu, and he's fouled by Arledge. Well, actually came in having really had a great tournament. Gyokchan, tough finish. Hey, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Absolutely.
That's Arachi.
And that's what they were looking for. What they don't want is a static Wong in that paint to have to go against. They're happy for a Wong that's having to backtrack and hustle back to be the rim protector. They don't mind playing against that version. Well,
Zhou Qi is going to come back into the game. Wong looks a little winded, and also I think maybe China's defense looks a bit exposed with him out. And now a turnover. Eldarwich, quick pass to Arledge. And he's fouled as well. China playing on the back foot right now. Jiang from the right corner. He was the player who really carried them along with Gu, but Jiang for a good several minutes against Bahrain when China were in danger of being knocked out. YL Arachi.
Anything over 70%, you just about get a pass.
And Lebanon fouled while making the shot. Great guards, and they do.
Yeah.
Sun behind the back pass, and Gu scores. Now El Shamoun bounce pass to Haidar, and this is where Haidar has to know who he is going up against. He knew that it was Zhou Qi. It's just not going to be successful, and they go to the other end and punish him. Big possession for the Cedars. They've led from the beginning. Arachi gets it to go. Well, you need a big shot.
Zhou Qi just, next level.
Sun behind the back pass, read by Ezzedine, and now Ali Mazir up to Arachi, and he plays it safe and lays it up and in. That was a behind the back pass to the defense.
And just like that, Lebanon's leads back out to 7. This is why Lebanon are so tough to beat.
And now Hu misses, and all of a sudden, China going off the rails. Ali Mazir sprints to the other end, gets blocked. Ezzedine alertly takes it out. El Shamoun takes the three. Incredible. Eldarwich now quickly up to Sun. Oh, and Eldarwich went up for the block right at the end. Kind of, I think, surprised Sun. The Sun did a good job of putting it up and in.
Yeah, because Arachi stepped out of the way. He didn't want to be a part of it because he didn't want to pick up his third foul.
And Arachi, how about that?
And Arachi seems to split the dimensions and just go into another dimension to get the angle right.
Good hands, Eldarwich goes behind his back. Ooh, 3-on-1. YL Arachi, good! He is an absolute superstar.
And that's a better matchup.
Steal, Gyokchan. Over to a wide open YL Arakji. And Gyokchan with the rebound. Elie Shamoun, where was China's defense? Not everybody was hustling back.
That just magnifies the difficulty.
Wong takes his time, puts it up and in. Zhao Rui turns it over to Eldarowicz up ahead to YL Arakji. They're not going to stop him.
Gyokchan's coming in
Look
and
at
done
that.
the job.
Hands up, almost getting another steal. Zhao Rui. Ball goes off Jiang. He gets it. He gets blocked by Elie Shamoun. 3 seconds on the shot clock.
Change he's thrown at them.
Well, they did just get that in, and Jai!
Always the big names that have got China out of the holes they find themselves in.
Eldarowicz into Gyokchan. Hands it off to Arlich.
China dropping into the zone defense now. This is going to change things up a little bit.
Arlich fades, hasn't been quite on the money tonight. Xu pushing it quickly to Hugh. And Zhou Qi scores, and he's fouled. Arlich, Haidar. And again, this is not going to happen. He takes it, he gets blocked. Hu over to Ku, and look at that. Zhou Qi battling away, able to bat it out to his teammate Sun. Another chance for Hu. He gets it to Zhou Qi.
He will be fouled straight away.
Oh. And they called a flop. Gyokchan going up against. Doesn't give up much to Zhou Qi, and Xu hits a three!
You almost slow the offense down.
Oh, look at that. He got the fake. Oh, and the follow from Arlich. Gyokchan missed a layup. How do you explain that?
That's a great move by Gyokchan, though. Absolutely wonderful. Needs to hit the layup.
And now Kayat gets in there and commits the foul on Zhou Qi. Xu again, it looks good. Can you believe it? The young man.
Just 22 years of age and lifting his country up like that. That's impressive.
Just 2 points the advantage. Arlich gets swatted by Zhou Qi. Quick.
There was space there. There was space there.
He gets it up, and he gets it in.
And that's what he's got to do. He's got to take the team on his shoulders now. It's not got to be in anyone else's hands. They just have to run whatever it is to provide space for Arakji to operate.
27 points for YL Arakji. He's got the 4 fouls. Sun gets on the baseline. Xu for 3. Good! China have come all the way back to take the lead. Amazing comeback by China, helped by Arakji getting into foul trouble, no doubt. Gyokchan has to let it fly. He puts it up. Good! The three-pointer.
How many times is Gyokchan going to come in and hit big shots when his team need him? Time and time again.
Well, that's his first. He'd missed his first 2 threes tonight. That could not have come at a better time. Here he is playing D against Zhou Qi. And Zhou Qi just puts it up and in.
I like that the ball's in Arakji's hands. Put it back into his hands and work something for him. That's what you need.
While Arakji, he just sprints ahead and goes right past Zhou Qi.
Oh, he's turned up at exactly the right moment. He's, you know, they were dead and buried until he really stepped in.
Look at YL step back, and then he gets in, then the runner! YL Arakji!
Great defense.
They do, they get it in just in the nick of time. Jiang puts it up from deep. Oh, he banks it in! The window comes into play.
Hey, we talked about Jordan being a team of destiny. Is it the same can be said of China right now? That is so lucky.
Unbelievable. Jiang hit those big shots against Bahrain, but nothing like that And there's Arledge with a huge offensive rebound off the Iraqi miss.
I think they're going to have to foul. They've only got about a 3-second differential shot clock and game clock. That's smart. That if they'd let them run that down, that would have been absolutely killer.
Now they'll be praying that Arledge misses one of these two. But they've also got to be able to get the rebound in case he does. Ice.
They can't, even if he scores, they can't advance the ball or anything.
He only makes one. And, oh, and Goo, they had him tied up, but then they called the foul, and that stops the clock. And then they can try to get the steal.
The only thing you've got is Lebanon have got 2 timeouts to use. So if Goo does hit both,
oh
no!
You do not want to miss the first one. Definitely.
Oh, wow.
The free throw line has been their bane all night long, and so it continues.
Goo was 89% from the free throw line heading into this game. Had to miss it, had to miss the second.
Hustles, look, they got to hurry. They got to get the three. Goo gets blocked. El Darwich has the basketball. Lebanon have shocked China. Unbelievable. The Lebanese, the dream lives on. They have won it. Unbelievable scenes yet again in Jakarta. The mighty China have fallen. Arledge with the block for the exclamation mark on what another incredible performance by the Cedars.